Where am I? What is this place? This look... So many stars. I can't be in space. Young man, calm down. You are something more. Welcome to the void of nothing but everything. Who's there? Calm down. On host. I guess... I shouldn't call you host. What I mean by host? I guess I should call you a user of some sorts. What do you mean by user? Where am I? Who are you? I'm no one. I'm everything but nothing. Same thing as you, young man. But now, it's time to wake up. What? What do you mean? Wake up. Wake up. And we go over to Izuku swaying. The 4-year-old young Izuku swaying. Hello everyone, I am Wolfblood. I hope you like that little intro, I guess. This what if Deku was a void user, but space. So, the way this Deku is going to be, there are rules. Deku will be able to make, basically, he's able to control space. But it's not, like, it's going to be like void slash space. He can basically control matter. But he's also able to do things. Well, else can. So yeah. What's a plus? As as second rule will be only rule is this Deku's just going to be a void user and he will have the quirk. That's basically it. And yes, there will be probably a ship. Oh, think of it. Don't you worry. Like I said, it's whoever gets bullied. I know, it's kinda dumb, but I think that first thing should be more like, oh, it's this person. Or he met this person at this age. Because I don't believe in, like, love at first sight, just saying. Like, I do believe it, but I'm not that type of person. Me, I have to get used to people. So, yeah. Oh yeah, we started with a Izuku waking up in a cold sweat. Scared out of his mind, saying, man, that dream happened again. I should go let mom know. I had the same dream again. What time is it? No matter. I go find her. Inko, where she's sleeping right now? She sleepy pass out watching TV. Excuse me. So Izuku went to Inko, waking her up, saying, Mom, Mom. Inko said, huh? What's the matter, honey? Izuku saying, I had the same dream again, with the same person. But for some reason they told me to wake up. And Inko saying, it could be your quirk trying to let you know something. I will take you to the quirk doctor in a minute, honey. Let me go set up the appointment. And Izuku sat down on the couch, waiting for his mom. Inko was calling the court doctor, the hospital, saying, "Can I have a court test happen tonight, ma'am?" The nurse saying, "Yes, is this an emergency?" And Inko saying, "Yes, I think my son's quirk has been speaking to him somehow, and it he's been having these weird dreams of space, and just a voice out of nowhere telling him things." And the court doctor and the nurse said, "Yeah, um, I will contact the doctor. I will contact a doctor to let them know you're coming. Mm, I will let another nurse know if I'm not here. Is that alright with you, ma'am?" Nico was saying, "Yes, that's quite alright. Alright, oh, we will be there in a little while." Mm, Nico hangs up the phone and tells Izuku, "Get ready. We're going to the doctor's office soon." And Deku starts to get ready. And something weird starts to form. This voice happens again. Let me switch to this. It's Izuku. "I know you can hear me." And Izuku says, "Who's... Sorry, I'm just like... Tell... The space is the voice. This is Izuku speaking right now." Izuku was saying, "Huh? What? I thought you were ruining my dreams." And, local transition. Izuku, "I'm something a little bit more. You gotta listen to me right now. Your quirk is awakening, and I am kind of a part of it. I can pop out. Think of me as another version of you. You and me are linked. I'm known as the... How am I supposed to say this? A guardian, you can say. Guardian of space and time, aka the void. Without the void, you can't be here. Basically, your quirk is a type of god abilities, or I should say a elder god, the strongest and most powerful of them all. And I should warn you, you're going to feel lots of pain during the hospital trip. I'm going to be here trying to nullify the pain as best as I can, but it will hurt a lot. You'll be fine. You can trust me on this. Now, before you say anything, I'll make myself known to you." And Izuku starts saying, "Oh, okay." Then the void comes out of him, basically looking like Izuku, but basically in a more space form. And this is where his quirk comes in. And Deku started to scream. The ooze started to come out of his mouth, nose, and basically his ear ducts. Not his ear ducts, I mean tear ducts. So he's basically crying out this ooze. And Inko walks in, and she sees this other version of Izuku. She says, what's happening? And basically, I'm going to keep on this picture right now, since this is what he looks like, but with a bunch of stars. The voice says, his quirk is, I'm part of it, yes, but it's activating, and he's have a violent reaction. And Inko says, can you help him? And he simply said, the void simply says, or the elder god, or you can, I'm going to allow you guys to name him whatever you want. Please pick a normal human name, or a good name. You can pick basically any name you want. I don't even care. The void says, yeah, I can try to help him. Right now I'm trying to notify the plane as much as possible. But right now he feels like every bone in his body is breaking. But I can, let me, I will hold him and pick him up before we can move faster. Inko says, okay, let's go now. And for in the car, driving as fast as possible. Oh, and when they get there, Inko rushes in the hospital to put Deku at. Basically, right now he will be in the emergency medical, and I want to say a bunch of doctors are around him. Same thing with the void, keeping the void near him. And I want to say, like, 2 hours later, a doctor comes out to Inko. Inko says, is he going to be fine? Doctor says, yes, he will be fine, but his quirk is quite powerful. That's why he had a super violent reaction to it. And that being says, person said, and he might have violent reaction to it a couple times of the year. The first time will be his second time will be during when he hits 10 years old. Second time will be around 16. But 16 will be the most violent of them all. So, and Inko says, what does that mean? Then the void walks towards her, and the void says, it means he will use the void as a weapon for the very first time. Inko says, what? I will be training him, mostly how to handle the pain when it does hit him. So, you don't have to worry about him being in pain that much. I am trying to figure out what is the best way to train your son in use of the void. And Inko says, but isn't he supposed to use the weapon version at 16? And the void says, yes, yes, but I can show him how to use it, preparing him how to use the void properly. But the space he can use anytime he wants. Basically, he's able to teleport and basically control basically anything he feels like. Including matter. He can destroy it, basically rearrange it, doing what he wants. He's basically a mortal with god abilities. That's the best way I can put it. And Nico says, wait, then how do you know this if you're just part of his quirk? He barely knows anything about religious gods, demons. He barely knows any of that. And the voice simply says, well, I'm an elder god for one, and two, oh, I allowed him to have a little bit of my abilities. So yeah, I'm training him to be the next Void Elder. Hinko goes, so you're training my son to be a being of power, yes, but first, he will be basically immoral. He will be strong, but yet weak at the same time. So, figure it. So, oh, yeah. And the doctor promptly, says, so, I guess we're calling his quirk space. And the void says, that's a good suit. Huh? So, oh, I want to say Deku is basically asleep right now, so, how about let's cut to the next day. The quirk doctor walks in to make sure he's okay and everything, and the doctor says, well, young man, your quirk is quite, self-harming, but you'll be fine for most of it. And the quirk doctor says, your quirk is quite powerful, young man. And my oh my, we didn't know what to call it. Since you were oozing this space stuff, we decided to call it space. And Izuku says, oh, okay. But when will I be able to see my mom? And the doctor says, in a little bit, young man. I guess I should tell you another thing about your quirk is a mutation type. Or the reason why it didn't come out is because you have to hit certain ages. This is stage 1 of it first appearing. Stage 2 will be it. How am I supposed to say? Basically, making you have more strength. Basically, give you super regeneration. And stage 4 is weapon stage, as where you're able to use the black liquid with the little light coming out of it as a weapon. But there's a second part of your quirk that's basically planet control, is what we call it. So you're able to use, basically you're able to, how am I supposed to say it? Make, disassemble things and make things, and you're basically able to use that as a teleporting system. And Izuku says, wow, I never knew my quirk is that strong. And the doctor says, oh yeah, I guess I should mention that your quirk is also sentient somehow. I don't know how, but is. And Deku says, "Wait, what?" As the void comes out, saying, "Hey, yo, young man." And Izuku promptly says, "Whoa, you look just like me." And the void promptly says, "Yes, I know, because I am a version of you. But will be heading home soon after Inko comes in, or whatever you call her." "Oh, Mom? I guess, I guess so." And Slimpy went back into Izuku, staying there. And Inko walks in saying, "Izuku, are you okay? Are you hurt?" And Izuku says, "No, I'm not hurt. I'm just very sore." And Inko says, "Okay, good." And I guess I'll have you stay home for about 2 days, okay? So you can feel better, alright? Izuku saying, "Okay." So Izuku go home. Time cut 2 days later. We see someone being bullied. Who that person is? Who's it be? You know what? Uraraka. I haven't done ship with Uraraka in a while. Bakugo is picking on her. And this is before Bakugo, before Deku tells anyone about his quirk. So yeah. And Deku walks in front of Bakugo saying, "Kanchan, you need to stop this." "Ah, so I heard you went to Quirk Doctor and figured it." No, he would not hear of it. So Bakugo says, the, saying the person who hasn't got their quirk yet. And Izuku says, "Kanchan, I do have my quirk, and it's quite powerful." And Bakugo says, "Oh really? How powerful? Ain't stronger than mine." Then, and the void comes out of him, saying, "Oh, it's quite ain't strong, Katsuki Bakugo. And let me tell you something. It's stronger than your quirk. I'm just a part of his. He's, how am I supposed to say this? He's not at his full capability yet." And Bakugo's like, "Whoa." As they see, Izuku, basically, all these stars and space, they're saying, "Whoa, this quirk, what is this?" And Izuku says, "My quirk is not at space, so you better stop bullying her, Kanchan." And Bakugo says, "Fine, you win this one." As I don't even see why you should help a weakling like her, and walks off. As the void walks back into Izuku. Izuku turns around, helping this girl out with brown hair. She says, "Thank you for helping me." And Izuku says, "No problem. What's your name?" Uraka saying, "Ochaka Uraka. What's yours?" And Izuku saying, "Izuku Midoriya." Wait, no. I don't know what's. I don't. Never mind. I was thinking about something. So, time for people introducing their quirks. Actually, no. Izuku is the only one who hasn't got his quirk yet. And Izuku says, "My quirk is known as space." And everyone says, "Ooh, that's so cool. Can you show us?" And Izuku says, if he wants to come out. Everyone says, "Who's he?" And the void steps out, saying, "Me." And all of the kids sing this once again. And all of them sing, "Whoa, that's so cool, Izuku." Even the teachers sing, "Whoa." Oh, just seeing that. And it promptly went back inside. Everyone's like, "That's so cool. That's probably one of the coolest quirks I ever seen." And Izuku says, "It does have a backlash though. When I first awakened it, basically, it had my muscles bounce them out. But I have to go for it 2 times. I see. Yeah, yeah, 2 times. If I said 4 times, it's only 2 times. So, and everyone says, "Oh no, I'm so sorry, Izuku." Well, actually, the teacher says, "Oh no, I'm so sorry. I remember about your mother saying something, but oh yeah, if that's why you weren't here yesterday, or the day before that. Is that correct, Izuku?" The teacher said. Izuku saying yes. Alright, he's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, so 10. And, um, 12 years later. Sorry, I was trying to do math. So 12 years later. There. Honestly, the pains outs are not really that important. Especially the second one. Because, let me tell you something. All that was him getting his healing factor. So that's about it. If you want me to tell you about what happened during the healing factor phase, I'll let you know. I'll probably tell you all. But for right now, well, I guess so. Before Deku has pain phase, the voice says, "Inko, we need to bring him to a secluded area real quick." And Inko applies and brings him to a forest. And the void picks up Izuku and runs off. If you want to know why, it's because right now Izuku is a ticking time bomb. And Izuku is in a lot of pain because this is his final phase. And kaboom. So, Izuku has finally got his full ability set. So yeah, I'm going to tell you he will be able to cover himself in void. So, yeah. Basically give him a layer of armor. And he's able to control this void however he wants. So I know this Izuku is OP as hell, but this is a good live. I like this one. So, Inko drove Izuku back home, and Deku said, I think I just need to sleep. And Izuku slept for the entire weekend. Then he woke up on Sunday, and let me tell you something. Since he was basically sleeping for an entire day, he was very hungry. So yeah. Um, the very next day, hey, time for the finals for middle school. Not really the finals, like the career uppercase and stuff. As the teacher walks in, and he's like, he says, well, I have test papers for all of you. And I don't want to say, he froze him up, saying, I'm just kidding, I know all of you want to be heroes. And the teacher promptly says, where's two of my students that wants to go to UA? And Bakugo says, I bet I know who the other person wants to go to UA is. Everyone looks at Izuku, all agreeing, yeah, he can become number one hero easily. And Bakugo not even denying this, and agrees. But, Bakugo still picks on Izuku once in a while. Basically a friendly pick on, like, hey Deku, I bet you don't like this girl. And Izuku basically saying, shut up. Like, they have a better bond, but they do pick on each other once in a while. Izuku is still a shy kid. Shy guy. He's still very shy. And, and I want to say Bakugo does have this, he's still the same attitude as normal. I want to say, hey, Deku and Uroka have been dating for maybe a month now. So yeah. And Deku, I want to say, hey, Bakugo ask, so, question, do you and your girlfriend want to go to a mall with me and my buds? Izuku says, sorry, Bakugo, I'm not able to go, but I'll ask Uraka. Please be nice to her while I'm not there. And Bakugo says, you know me, man. I won't harm her, because as she makes you happy, I'm fine with it. Actually, no, he won't say that. Hey, you're stronger than me. I don't want to piss you off any more than you piss me off at times. And Izuku says, yeah, uh, about that. My bad about that. Marco's saying, stop saying my bad about this. Sorry for that. Dude, you need to take less responsibility when you do certain things that piss people off. And Izuku says, true. But anyways, I guess I should go see if she wants to hang out with you guys. Izuku Uraka was just waiting for him outside. He says, hey Uraka, I can't hang out with the boys, but the boys want to know if you would like to hang out with them instead. And Uraka says, believe it or not, I'm kind of busy as well. I just want to say a bye before I see you. I just want to say bye before you leave. I know you're very busy and you have to get home to your mother. And Izuku says, I know. Hopefully I see you again. Hopefully I will see you during the 10 months of training. And she says, yeah, agreed. And Bakugo says, oh man, I'll be able to have ear of you. Well, that's the same. But Izuku, I heard about the 10 months of training. I'm expecting you get a lot stronger. Yes. Izuku says, yeah, you too. As Deku and Uraka start walking home. I wanna say Uraka goes down the tunnel because quite literally it's not a shortcut to her home, it's just a way she has to get home basically. But Izuku is a shortcut to his way home, so he walks with her to make sure nothing goes down. And they were talking about how life been found. Basically, talking to each other like normal couples would. And Izuku says, so, if you had to pick a hero, who would it be? And Uraka says, uh, I'm not good with combat, so I'll probably pick Gunhead. Izuku says, interesting choice. Yes. And Uraka says, what about you? Well, Izuku. Izuku is thinking, you know what, how about All Might? And she said, and Uraka says, is it because he's your favorite hero? Izuku saying, yes, and no. And Uraka asks, what's the no part on? Izuku says, well, it's because way he trains. I bet he has to use a lot of weights and all that stuff. So, ways to help me get stronger. And then the Sludge villain pops out. And Izuku, who little to see, he did block the attack from the Sludge villain. He says, well, I didn't saw this one coming. And Uraka says, oh no, a villain. And Izuku says, should we run? Oh no, we can't run. Uraka says, why? Hey, why can't we run? Izuku says, he eats sludge, he's technically faster than both of us combined. And the sludge villain says, that's correct. Now give me your bodies, kids. And Deku tried. Before he was able to make a shield, All Might pops out of the sewer saying, don't fear, I am here. And he did Texas Maths, and Deku basically grabbed onto Raka and make the shield too at the same time. And Izuku said, oh my, let me help you. And Izuku helped, All Might cleaned up, so, there was more time. And All Might says, that's a pretty nifty quirk you got there. What is your quirk, young man? And Izuku says, my quirk is called space. Or in the void, pops out saying, or called void. Airway is up to you, Mr. All Might. I want to say the void does know All Might's name. He's just not saying. Sorry for that yelling, I'm tired, okay? And All Might says, "Oh, your quirk is sentient." And the Void says, "Yes and no, I'm just part of it. But, All Might, I got a suggestion for you. You should train this young man." And All Might asks, "Why?" "Well, I did most of the training that I could do with him. But what can you do with the same teacher that you had most of your life?" All Might says, good point. Then the voice went back into Aizuku, saying, "Okay, that's weird. I never have that happen before." And All Might says, "Oh, oh, is he new then?" "Oh." And Aizuku says, "No, the void has always been there for me." So yeah, All Might says, "I would like to train you both if that's alright." Naraka accepting Deku as well. So I'm leaving this off here. I am tired and my brain is starting to lose its mental stuff, mental thinking cap. Alright, so if you like this video, thank you. If you sub, thank you. If you dislike, just let me reason know why. And please do share. Also, plus, I was going to tell you guys what reason why I made the Spider-Man video. So I'm going to do it right now. The reason why I made the Spider-Man video is because Spider-Man is one of my favorite heroes. Real quick, I will be, probably won't be making videos on Saturday or Sunday, because I made videos basically all week. So, just to let you all know, probably, videos on Saturday and Sunday. So, yeah, thank you all for watching.